Norcast Weather Channel.
Brought to you by LEH Soap Company. Committed to hand-making natural skin care products in small batches. From vegan soap to their special bath line. Visit lehsoap.com to shop today.
While the winds aren't crazy heavy right now, that is likely going to be changing through the course of the evening and then overnight. We are still honing in along the barrier islands from LBI down to Cape May as the prime opportunity zone for those 50, 55, maybe 60 mile an hour gusts. Now, I think those are rogue. I think for the most part during the storm, everybody east of Hamilton good for 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts with less towards Winslow, Philadelphia, Wilmington, Washington Township, so on and so forth, where you'll find yourselves in that 30 to 40 mile an hour range. Winds will continue to pick up through the afternoon. It is not a fun situation to be out in, especially with the rain that is falling. It is becoming a heavy wind-driven rain out there this afternoon. So we have those coastal flood alerts in effect. I think pretty much everybody should be preparing for moderate flooding. Even if we fall just shy of that threshold, we're still talking a foot, foot and a half of water in the streets. Our rainfall totals over the next several hours will, I think, approach an inch. I think at the very least, everybody gets to an inch. There will likely be some areas that overperform, maybe an inch and a half or 2 inches. Now, the concerning part about that is the fact that our temperatures are going to plunge. This is where we are early Friday morning in the 50s. But as we get into later morning and into the afternoon, look at this. The 20s start popping up, even the teens by your Friday night. The magic number is 32. If there's standing water out there, on roadways, on driveways, on your porches, on your steps, so on and so forth, it's going to freeze in a hurry. So when the most organized rain shuts off, I would recommend going out there with some salt and making sure that you are good to go in that department. 46 tonight, sustained winds around 20 miles an hour, obviously with those gusts higher, highest at the coast. Our real field temperatures, by the time we wake up on your Saturday morning, how about well below zero? That's what it's going to feel like. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 below zero in Glassboro, 3 below in Hamilton, 14 below zero is what it's going to feel like in Westchester on Saturday morning. And it looks like these winds are going to continue for the entire weekend. So we got temperatures down into the 20s, 22 Saturday, 26 Sunday, 29 on Monday. We do moderate our 10-day forecast as we push in towards New Year's, back up near 60 degrees. We'll focus on that later. Let's get this storm out of our hair first.